Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I am Sean Anderson, Most Valuable Podcast, and we're doing NFL draft grades here, and I got the Patriots. I'm so happy. The Bears and the Patriots are my team, so I rushed and told Ricky, I want the Bears, I want the Patriots, and he had no arguments because he knows those are the teams that I wanted. So, fair enough. The Bears did not have a first-round draft pick because Roger Goodell is a complete asshat, but they did have 2 second-round draft picks because of the Chandler Jones trade, and in classic Bill Belichick fashion, he did trade out with one of those picks. So we'll look into what the Bears needed first. The Bears needed an offensive tackle. They definitely needed an offensive line help because that offensive line was atrocious against the Broncos. And I mean, the Broncos did have one of the best defensive lines I've seen in a long time, but still, you look at the previous games before that, the offensive line was shit for the Patriots, and they did have injuries to deal with, but it was still a terrible offensive line, so they definitely needed to fill positions there. Also, the Patriots did need a running back because Deion Lewis did get injured, and they do need some backup help in case one of them goes down, and plus, LeGarrette Blount isn't too reliable because he got injured as well, so maybe they did need a guy who could really punch it up the gut because they do have guys like White who are more of a receiving back. They need a guy who can really punch it up the gut. You need cornerback help for sure because Malcolm Butler was truly the only guy who was extremely effective. There was some bright spots from the other corners there, and obviously we need wide receiver because Amendola's a liability. LaFell was terrible, and we needed to replace him. And other than Gronk, there wasn't a true threat for the Patriots outside of Amendola. So they needed help there. And looking at the Patriots draft, they did go get corner first off with Cyrus Jones, and then they traded down. Then they got a guard, which I loved there. The one pick I did not love was their second third round pick, picking Jacoby Brissett from North Carolina State, the quarterback. I did not like that move because I thought there was better quarterbacks further on, but I do trust Belichick. He does have the physical aspects, but I don't know if he has the mental aspects to play for the Patriots. And plus, you have Jimmy Garoppolo, who is proven to be a decent backup and has a lot of potential there. I don't know why you waste such a high draft pick when you have, glaring needs here at the offensive tackle position, at the offensive guard position, at center position. You could have gotten more from that pick, maybe going in the 6th round to a Jake Rudock, or even, I believe, Connor Cook was available. I'm not a huge fan of Connor Cook, but he was available going into the 4th round. So I think there were a lot of quarterbacks that could have been quality backups later on in the draft. So I don't know if Jacoby Brissett was the best move there. And then, they did go defensive tackle. They did go wide receiver. I do love Malcolm Mitchell, his potential, the wide receiver from Georgia. Then they go offensive linebacker, inside linebacker, another guard, and another wide receiver in the 7th. Looking at the Patriots draft, I did not like the move to go for Jacoby Brissett. And, Cyrus Jones, while he seems like he does have the physical tools, I don't know if he's going to be truly there for the Patriots. I think they could have gotten more. They definitely needed tackle help, and they did not get it. So I'm going to give the Patriots a C. The Patriots did have a good draft getting a backup quarterback in Brissett, but I think they could have gotten someone later on and could have addressed more of an apparent need there. They did get 2 guards, which is good, but how quality can those guards be for protecting Tom Brady, the most valuable asset in the NFL, at least for 4 games or for at least 12 games. And then you also look at they went with 2 linebackers, which we really didn't need. I know Jamie Collins has some injury problems. Dante Hightower does have injury problems, but again there was glaring issues there on the tackle position, and we did not address that at all. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you agree with my draft grade for this team, tell me down below. But if you disagree, tell me down below and why. I do love agreeing with people because it's really easy. Just like, yeah, you have a great thought because it's, we share the same thought. But if you do disagree, I don't mind arguing. I do love the conversation it does create. And if you do want to conversate, that's not a word, but if you do want to conversate with us in different places, my Twitter's up here. You can follow me there and you can chat with me there. Most Valuable Pod's Twitter is there. You can conversate with us there. Our Facebook's there, and also our Snapchat. That's brand new. You can check us out there. You can follow us on there. You can conversate with us there, and that'd be really cool to get in touch there. But if you do want to support us in a different way that's just following and conversating with us, you can check our Patreon page. We love the support that you guys give us, liking these videos and subscribing to our channels. But if you do want to give us support that's kind of a little bit special, a little bit extra, and you want to keep these videos going, check out that Patreon page. We would really love if you guys did that. But anyways, that's going to wrap up this video, and I will see you in the next video.